Executing prisoners, that's not good.
Jin. We looked him in the eye. With courage. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Forgive me, Uncle.
What an amazing way to start off the day. Oh my god. What the hell's going on? Oh. I don't believe in animal abuse, but you're not giving me much of a choice. Now, I want you to know that I didn't want to do that. I lost my horsey because of you. I wonder where he went. Oh, that's great. I thought maybe it would be like a fox den or something. Not Mongol territory. This is just wonderful. Truly wonderful. You know what? This is... Wow, okay. I wonder if the leader is somewhere hiding. Because all it says is if...
Send your best warrior.
That's what I like to hear. I mean, see. Damn! This is not going well for me. Let's try this again. What the hell are you? Alright. No, wrong way, wrong way. Definitely not them. Not yet. Damn it. Yeah, I know, I realized. I realized. Alright. Nope. As much as I'd love to do that, I'm not trying to run into the Mongol leader. Not yet. I'm trying to find him. So I can fight him independently.
Challenge me.
Oh, we're good. No, we're not. I lied. We're not good at all. Oh, he is a chump. I thought he'd be tougher. Did I? Oh, wow, okay. That was it? Wow, I've become goated. I've become goated. That's the only explanation for this. Let's see. Wow. Get some supplies and dip. Not what I meant to do. Get some of that iron, baby. It's Minecraft. Ever since I've played, I understood the importance. What the hell? Whoa!
Jin, you found me.
I did.
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Kaneda Inlet.
I know the place.
I don't. The warrior's code.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
I found 2 warriors. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi.
You've been busy. Taka can help you, after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
Are we going the wrong
Feel
way?
that strongly.
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what the...
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it.
Why the hell would you get off the... Yo. She is on... I don't know what she's on. But I need it. She led me up that cliff just for what?
You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse, or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
And I am never taking directions from anyone but myself from now on.
There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp. There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
Wait.
We need to reach Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
Anything else?
Defenses in back are formidable. The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order. delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, who just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
I feel like I just witnessed Adam and Eve. Wait, where's it again? I forgot. Oh, over there.
Taka. He's been through a lot. Even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. He didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Through here.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
Uh-oh. This is the moment. Jin the samurai? This is Jin.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, uncle.
Keep after him.
This is some
I didn't think bears
crazy
lived
ass
here.
training.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
I mean, well, we could be. I bet that would dissuade any other traitorous activity. Getting fed to a bear? Ugh.
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No, but we're getting closer.
Oh,
Stay
Whoa.
ready, Jin.
Yes, uncle. If it's
that's
still
a
alive,
lot of blood.
can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
Oh, lost a trail. Or did I?
We got him.
Careful, he could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Look,
His
uncle,
entrails.
There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
No, Sakai! Control yourself. We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you!
He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye. And teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor. When we fight, we face our enemy head on. And when we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Jin. What's wrong?
Let's find your brother.
That must be like
Can't
tough.
let them see us.
Use
Emotionally.
all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
Fine, Taka. I'm sorry, that sounds loud as hell. You telling me no one heard that? You know, for someone who just started to assassinate, he's doing it quite well. Well, it was brutal. Snapped the dude's neck. I mean, I do the same, but still. What happened? Who saw me? Who saw me? That pig, or I guess boar, looks delicious.
Yuna, is that?
No, not Taka.
Oh, good.
Sorry about that, bud. Let me give your corpse some fresh air. How do you dehydrate? Oh, never mind. I thought that was fish. That looks like tanuki. Oh, he's living like a prince up in here. That's a woman. Or is it? Can't really tell. Well, I can't think of any reason why anyone would be in here.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
I don't know what that sword was doing, but
Get in here. We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
I mean, it's fairly safe right now. Everyone's dead.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there. Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
He sounds like Charles from Red Dead Redemption. It's weird how I hear him in almost every NPC I play in video games. It's strange.
This way. We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Azamo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for our home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My
Awkward.
friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Castle Canada.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free. Stop wasting my time. Kill me. You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive. Jin. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him.
Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I.
You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children?
I won't make them your slaves.
That line went hard as hell. I sound like a child, but like, it's true. It did. Will you abandon your people? I won't make them your slaves. That's just That's just crazy. Alright. Let's see what we got here, bud. Huh. The hell is this? It's glowing. Oh, it's a fox den. I just came from over there, bud. How the hell am I supposed to get over there? Okay, well, I know where to go. Too bad I almost died. Let's try this again. What? Where'd that fox come from? I want to pet a fox. That seems like a fun time. Why not? Why not go to Sensei Ishikawa and see what's going on with him and his student Tomoe? Last I heard of them, they, you know, she was a traitor. What's this? The Golden Temple? No, that's the, this thing.
What happened to you? Nothing. Why? Something different.
Hola.
Maybe it's...
Hola.
You smell better. Clean.
I was wondering if you'd noticed. I haven't felt this good since the Mongols invaded.
It was no simple bath.
I came out of it feeling like I did in my youth. Stronger.
What the hell are they talking about?
We just started gathering this year. Mongols stripped the beach. Forgive me, my lord, but you look fatigued. Have you endured much hardship?
No shit.
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. But yes, I could use a rest.
You should visit my sister in Hiyoshi Springs. I was sick, so she insisted I bathe in the waters. I could feel the life returning to my body.
Sounds like just what I need.
I'm finding a Mongol invasion. What do you think? You think I'm feeling nice and peachy, dog? Alright. Maybe I'll go there. To this hot spring. Where's it taking me? Huh? A headband. No need.
Sakai!
Whoa! You almost killed me, man.
Sensei, any word on Tomoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
Excuse me?
You make her sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark.
Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer.
I know the type.
No, you do not.
Talking all this smoke like Tomoe won't just be fodder when I'm done with her.
Come,
Where are we headed?
an archery range. The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
A starving leopard is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai. She will never join us.
The best way to rid yourself of an enemy is to befriend them.
Which is what the Mongols have done.
For now, we could change that.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. And not the first time she's made it.
We don't know it was her fault.
You don't. I do.
Interesting. Shall we, get a horse? You sound kind of tired.
You have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
Tuh. Climb? What do you think this is, bruh?
What are you waiting for?
Fine, fine, I'll climb. Fine, fine. I really thought I can outsmart the game.
You need a hand, Sensei?
Not bad, Sakai.
See, I knew I could just walk across and everything would be fine. Some type of training.
You said the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Near that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went.
Completely unnecessary.
Move it, Sakai.
Where a horse at? How did you... Apparently my horse can climb.
How many Mongols is Tomoe training? A severed head.
I'm sorry, horse.
Sensei! I could use your help.
Ah. I'm getting in one piece by a dog. Damn. Almost died. Could have used some help.
Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought? I'll test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
Now, where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around.
Footprints.
A lot of tracks. A dozen men, maybe more.
Follow the trail. If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her.
And if not?
Can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
If I must.
Good answer.
A dozen, that's like 12. Eh. I've handled worse.
Look at them.
They're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
Murdering the innocent.
They gotta go. Executing prisoners, that's not good.
Jin. We looked him in the eye. With courage. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Forgive me, Uncle.
Good enough.
Find them! Don't get hit! Please release me!
What happens if I don't?
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei. And the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
No, I wanted to loot. Oh. Alright, who am I? Oh, there he is. What now, bud?
I taught a monster how to hunt.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started. Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough. I know it was brutal, but I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Hiyoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
Interesting. I don't understand your reluctance to adapt. Like, the hostages would get killed if I just popped out. Alright, I need to do what I need to do. They did not seem too understanding of that. What's this? Oh, that looks fire. Oh, I have to... Okay, whatever. Damn, damn, damn. So many. I need to upgrade this. Let's see. Let's continue with Sensei here. Let me get to his dojo, dog. Let me get to his dojo. Tomoe is fodder to me, okay? I am the best there ever was. Tomoe is not samurai, okay? She doesn't know who I am. I'm Jin Sakai. Are you okay?
Any news of Tomoe?
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage.
The past never passes. What does that even mean?
How do you propose we find these archers?
We think like Tomoe. We want to control movement in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you.
Wow.
Let's go hunting.
On my first try, I got all three of them. I'm just that good. I just stole right in front of him and he didn't say anything. Oh, he's following me. That's silly. Why would you do that? I don't know where the hell I'm going. Oh. Dumb idea. His horse looks amazing, man. He went to the horse barber, went to the horse Gucci store, and got outfitted with some fly drip. Hey there, bud.
I studied poetry with your uncle.
Now's not really the best time, dog. But
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
He will endure. He is strong and resilient, skilled in the art of combat and poetry. Do you practice haiku, my lord?
There's no time during war.
War is the reason to make time. Haiku allows one to concentrate, eliminate chaos.
To find peace.
Precisely. My favorite place to write lies atop the cliff. It is one of many such places. If you look, you will find inspiration all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one, untouched by war.
Look for the birds. They will show you the way.
Sensei's just like, bro, we got shit to do.
What else did you teach Tomoe?
I held back nothing. We're getting close. Eyes open.
Innocent travelers murdered.
Let's help their killers follow them across the Sanzu River.
Poor horse.
Samurai!
Wow, they're like ants.
Tomoe wasn't here.
Keep moving.
Come, Kage.
All those innocent dead. Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed her people.
She is a traitor because the Mongols offer power, wealth, status. He was denied her by birth.
Tomoe knew she was born to a lower station than she deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
I understand how they think. But people who sow chaos must be punished.
Your way sows chaos.
In the enemy.
Not just them. Samurai must use violence with restraint. Without it, you unleash endless bloodshed.
The point is to defeat your enemy. That's how you end bloodshed.
Tomoe told me the same thing.
I mean, she's not completely wrong. Just the way she's going about it is kind of messed up. Ugh. Hornets. Oh.
One more snake nest to find. Come.
How did Tomoe become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow and refused to leave.
You didn't turn her away.
I tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my targets. I'd never seen talent like hers.
She must have had training.
Her form was wrong. Would have been useless in a real fight. But she had no fear of missing a shot. She never hesitated.
A warrior's spirit.
No. Killers. I didn't see until it was too late.
Happens to the best of us. Not really, but you know.
Draw your blades!
Ah, great, now I can't see him. I have an arrow on my side. Wow. He's all dead. Who are you shooting at? I don't see anyone here. Oh.
Sensei Ishikawa! You know the name Ishikawa? I do. I have message.
Speak.
Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy, like the victims of Hironori Naga. Silence!
Wow. What was that?
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Why are you so defensive?
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
I didn't even say anything. You got in my grill. Talking about some. She wants us to stealth each other. She's spreading lies. Like, homie, you started to freak out. Almost had an aneurysm.